So now that I have completed our line drawings in Microstran, the next thing that we need to do is click all the nodes, then have to renumber all these nodes. Click on OK, then go to plan view. I'm going to select all my member, then I'm going to replicate all this member across by 5 meters. As you can see here on the plan. Once you've selected all the member, right click, then select linear copy, left click, then enter your coordinate on the keyboard 0, 0, 5. 0, which is in the Z X axis, then 0 in the Y axis, then 5 in the Z axis, as you can see here in the global axis on my left corner. Then click on OK. A pop-up will ask you how many copies do you need. You can put any number here, 50, 100, but in my case I want only 10, because 10 times 5 is equals to 50, which is 50 meters across down. So member increments, node increments, just leave it as a default and click on OK. Zoom out. As you can see, every member has been replicated by 50 meters down. If you zoom, you'll see that Z is equals to 50, which is in the correct dimension. So click on this, you can see I can rotate it around in 3-dimensional view. However, everything is still line. There's nothing has been assigned yet. So Microstran will not understand and it will not analyze everything here. So in order for you to do the analysis, the first thing that you need to do is you have to assign some initial member sizes, and then you have to assign material. That will be timber, concrete, but in our case will be steel. And then you have to assign loads on the member. Then finally you can come up with the member forces. Then you go for member design. So our next step is we have to assign some member sizes, initial member sizes. So I'm going to select all my external column. Okay, make sure that everything is selected, as you can see here. Then right click, go on a property, then section, leave it as default 1, go on the library button, then under comment, let's say I'm gonna name it column 1. Okay, on this you can select any type of this section, but in my case I'm going for UC section. So let me pick 250 for example, and as you can see, material has not been assigned yet. You have to assign material. So material name is not assigned yet. So go to my library and I'm going for steel. Then click on OK. Everything is selected now. Then hit apply and hit on OK. If you go up here, click on this button, you will see that everything now is being assigned. But I don't want all the other structures will be assigned with the same section. I want the section to be assigned only to the outer column. So in order for me to do that, do the same thing. Click on the front view, then highlight every internal column, then go right click, go on a property. Now go to assign, instead for one type, let's say 2 for example. Then go to the library, under comment type, let's say column 2. You can choose UV section, you can choose welded beam, welded column, but for this for the sake of this tutorial, I'm going to choose universal column. So I'm going to pick 310. Okay, material is already assigned 1, which is still apply. Okay, now you can see the difference. This is blue and this is red, which is assigned to the section sizes. As you keep on changing the size of the section, we'll see that the color also changes. Now the next thing I need to do is I'm going to assign different section for this rafter. Okay, everything is selected. Right click, go to property, go to section 3. Okay, for instance, comment, let's say rafter 1, and after I'm going for universal beam, so let me pick 310 for instance. Okay, material still reply and then hit OK. You see, now it has become green. So finally I'm going for my top rafter, doing the same thing, go for properties. Now let me assign section 4, rafter 2, universal beam, let me pick 360. Okay, OK, then apply, OK. Now all my members have been assigned with different section sizes. So the next thing I need to do is I'm going to assign support at the base of the column, which is very important, because right now no support has been assigned yet. If I go to this button, display support, you'll see that there's nothing showing up here, which is the structure is unstable right now. If I apply my loads on my rafter, then go to analyze, run analysis, the structure will be unstable because there's no support has been assigned yet. So I'm going to assign my support now. So I'm going to select all my nodes. Then I have to check that every nodes at the column have been selected. Then right click, go to your property. I'm going to assign my support now. So go to this restraints select button. Then there are 3 types of support. You have roller support, which is only 1 reaction. Then pin support will have only 2 reaction, and fixed support. Fixed support will have 3 reaction. 3 reaction, which is all are fixed, and there are also no rotation. Here, if you click on it, you will see that it is fixed in all other 3 axes, but the rotation they are not. The rotation they are free. So I'm going to select pin support, then apply, then OK. If I go up to display support, click on it, you will see that this arrow stands for the support that we have assigned into our structure, which is pin support. So now that we have assigned all our support and our initial member sizes, let's go ahead and save a model. Okay, So the next in the next tutorial, we are going to start working on the load, dead load, live load, and win load, and start assigning all our loads in the structure. Ready for the next part. Alright, thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next video.